Alright, well this is interesting. After the program fucked me off this morning, that was today, same day I shot this. I was up early in a new part of town, so I decided to go do something instead of returning to my home area and sleeping there and then going to court and fucking resting, if you will, going home. I'm gonna stay out. I'm gonna go new location, new place. So I'm over in Huntington Beach area, almost near the fucking beach, and I found some good internet. So I can mark that on my maps, and if it's a place I circulate too often, that's vital for the projects in the long run. I have to circulate to high-speed areas to do the work on the YouTube. And then there's a computer lab here. Never been there, no idea, but I looked at their prices. They have some cheap packages, like $9 for 3 hours. It's acceptable. I mean, that's actually a pretty good deal. Fucking Cyber Lab back in South Bay, LA, which was a cheap spot. I think it's 12 now for 3 hours. Not like I live in that area anymore, but that's where I got my start. And there could be money in this area, and so you can tell you're near the beach with the name of the like Sea Breeze Apartments and shit. Everything's more expensive, but their screenshots online look like a nice lab. And the specs on the computers are high. So the only technical project I'm working on right now is the video game channel. So, and I feel like recreating a little bit. I might try. If they have house accounts, I might play Apex Legends, whatever. I haven't played that since it came out. I've been homeless for an entire console generation. The whole PlayStation 4 era, I've been out of things. So maybe. And then StarCraft and shit. I don't believe Facebook's on ban, so I might work on the page a little bit. I might stream to Twitch some. Actually, I'm pretty sure I can stream Twitch with anything. I got the software memorized to set up real quick, and I think I should be able to stream this Twitch on the house account for Apex Legends. I think I can stream someone else's game license. I'm not actually sure on the technicalities of that, but I've done it. I did that with Black Ops 4, and I might do that some this weekend when I go hunt the pedophile, because I know that computer lab has a Black Ops 4 account. That game's old now, but whatever. Feels weird working on side projects based on recreation. My main thing is civil rights work and service dog stuff. But I'll fix that in the long run. I still haven't gotten responses on the appeals, which is odd. But I'll start a new project and do something with that. It's the main focus. These little side projects are just to try to be productive. I'm trying to monetize my life, so I have to. If I'm gonna recreate anyway and play video games on the side, I might as well try to make some money out of it. Okay, fine, whatever. That's not the real point. But it's becoming more and more clear, the stalker and the bullies, they're not gonna stop. They've said that for half of a decade. They routinely say there will always be a Tropa Gay Mafia for life. We will never stop. We're watching you right now. We're coming when the sun goes down. There's never been a gap in the statements, but they've made it clear through their actions and continuous recruitment. And now even bringing in they were impersonating me with Colton Wood vlogs and get contact with the person from my real life from 15 years ago and then recruit them into the Tropa Gay Mafia. So that's felony impersonation. They've used extortion. The threats, and if I continue to hijack buses by riding them or sneak into gyms where I pay good fucking money and more than anybody else, because there's joining fees and membership fees and all these costs. I've had to join over and over and over and over. I pay more than you. I don't sneak in, I fucking pay. I ride the bus, I don't hijack the bus. But whatever, they made it clear they're not going to stop. They're going to try to get me killed, so I might as well do some work. And moving forward with suing them and getting restraining orders and pressing for police. They're not going to stop. So Hopefully their perversion and obsession will just land them in jail, and then I'll finally be safe from the couple of members that end up in jail. And then hopefully the other couple of dozen members will just move on to the next victim who doesn't have such an extensive case file on them and harass someone else, because I've had enough, and share the burden in society. Someone else needs to be the victim for a while. But it's just ridiculous to try to stop a poor man doing honest work. And the Civil Rights Project, the Service Law Project, these people keep lying over and over. I'm exposing corruption from the police and multi-billion-dollar international corporations like 24 Hour Fitness. And yes, I'm going to hit them. Why not? What do you want to say? You want to make bets? What I've always said, the richer, the nicer the area, the more likely they are to have well-trained, educated staff. Okay? Well, I'm beachside Orange County. 24 Hour Fitness is the absolute worst fucking company, though. So, it's still 50-50. And remember, if you have a membership to all of them and you go to the wrong one, they ban you for life. So, here we go. And I'm gonna put that up either here or somewhere. I'll fucking get that up today. It's just ridiculous that someone like me needs to be out here not only educating them to not attack disabled people, but also warning the disabled people, hey, if you're not as ballsy as me, if you're not 6'3", 300 pounds, lift weights all the time, if you can't handle your shit, if you're got mental problems or physical problems, if it's some grandma that barely speaks English, you might want an advisement, hey, this place ain't cool, don't even go there. A lot of people say that, they bring that up with the service dog shit. Why would you even go in there? Because there's no warning. There's no fucking warning that this place is going to illegally discriminate and violate their own policies and the law. There's no way to tell. I'm the only source of that information. And like I just said, my advice to people to make assumptions is go to a rich white area. I'm rich white area in Orange County by the beach. So my guess would be this has a higher likelihood of passing than a regular place. Will it? Will it not? I don't know. But if you all would let my fucking project stand and grow, and maybe I've already fucking started an Indiegogo to make an app to report service dog discrimination, and if I get other people to help work with it, maybe we could get a large enough network to at least have a database of, you can plan a trip like, will this hotel let me in? Will this fitness club let me in? I've talked about that before, like if a business traveler expected just to show up in Southern California and go to a 24-hour, let's say you're from Alaska. I've never been there. I don't know how they treat people, but they do have 24-hour fitnesses. And if you were a member of their VIP, like if you had my package, you could come to the clubs here. And if you have business, Comic-Con, something that happens in Southern California, you showed up here, a traveler, and expected to go there and thought you were just going to go in there because you pay for that and have access to that and have a service dog, you're not going in there. That's not happening. No. You can spend a decade pushing to get in a single club and fail. No, you ain't. You need that information, because maybe Comic-Con ain't for you. Maybe you were going to shower at the gym and scrimp and save and barely make enough money for a trip. It's not going to work. You need to be warned. There needs to be that, at least a database of you're not welcome here out there. And according to law, you have to be welcome there, and they break the law left and right. What are they going to say? We don't know. We'll see here in just a minute. Again, I would say this is an extremely nice area. So, not 100% against, but you never know where you're going to end up. So, this is America. The Americans with Disabilities Act is the law that governs this. Let's see if they're aware of it. Oh, yeah. Recruitments from the stalker. That's the number one issue. Him getting new people to attack me. I gotta keep the warnings up. If you get in bed with this monster, it could cost you. 1, I'll fucking kill you and your family. Take that to the bank. Don't let me find your bitch ass. 2, they turn on each other, and you're gonna have prison bitches and pedophiles fucking with you and your family because you were in bed with them, and now whatever. People don't even fill me in on the falling out, like the exact argument or what led to. No, all I see is the war going on between them after they're partners with the pedophile this year. 2 years from now, they'll be at each other's throats, and frankly, that helps me out because it soaks up the pedophile's time, and that's the primary reason I don't get a full 100 messages a day from him anymore. The other people are getting them. And fuck it, you're a bully. You wanted to bully? You wanted to fucking be a bully? Okay, your problem. But be warned, don't listen to this dude. And be sure you know who it is. That dude who's approaching you and recruiting you to attack me is Matthew Richard Crowell, Megan's Law pedophile. Don't trust him. Pick another victim. I'm the wrong motherfucker. You shouldn't be doing it all. You shouldn't be bullying people for fun at all. But I'm the last motherfucker you want to bully. I'm a big motherfucker. I can do shit to you. I can handle shit. And that's... You may not have done so much you think I'm going to hunt you down for it. He and his buddies have over the last half decades. You're stepping into a pile of shit. You don't know how deep it is. You can't see the bottom of the pit. Okay? And it's dangerous for me. My life is in danger. I feel threatened. They've articulated enough specific threats to get my attention. I'm fully convinced they're actually stalking me and mean me harm and are trying to recruit people around me in the community to attack me, which means I could be in more danger than I know at any time, and I never know when I'm being watched, and they routinely report my locations and position. Okay. Yeah. Just know what you're getting into. Don't be a bully, and if you gotta be a bully, bully someone that can't fucking break you in half if they fucking find you. Because remember, when the pedophile turns on you, he'll dox you, he'll give me your address, your number. These guys will turn on you. They're bad people every day. Every day. You've been warned. Fuck with it.